Just really lucky that the brand new shop in Karratha, 2-3 weeks old, was stocked to the brim with all the yummy yummies that everyone needs. And if you don't need it, you just buy it anyway, because it's good to have bling. Director wants another take 2. It's not the time it takes, it's the time between the takes that takes to make the takes. Steven Tyler, if you haven't seen that one. Righto, this is part 2 of our favourite things. We did one before and we've just added a few things to it. We thought we'd share a few things and a few of our thoughts. So part of the favourite things in here used to be a Weber BBQ. Really good little barbecue, great for doing little lamb roasts. At the end of the day, when it was cooking for 2 people, I'd have to pull it all down and clean it. Weighed about 15 kilos, don't bother me, I'm not carrying it, but it took up that whole space and we haven't used it in about 130 days. What we do use, and we used to go, really, is one of these little Ridge Riders. So down there I've got some rashers of bacon, I've just done the mushrooms, passed them on through. Now these things you can pick up for about $50, maybe less. I can just cook outside here, and when I turn it off, eat my meal, the plate's gone, wipe it all down with a wipe, and I'm done. That's why it's one of our favourite things, and we think they're worth looking at. Yeti. We've been using this brand for about 2.5 years. First introduced them in the States, I thought, I am not paying $30 for one of these. Yes, you are. They work. They're robust. You're not going to break them. This one holds 375ml cans, whatever you want to stick in it. Keeps it insulated. It's double walled, and we think these are the bomb. Next favourite thing, especially for me, is our portable little Mozzie Zapper. Tracks insects. It's got the purple light. It's also got a little 3-stage night light on there, but if you're like me and you unfortunately get bitten by every flying bug with teeth in this great country of ours, I have this on down in the bathroom, and we have that on at night just in case any of the little bugs have got through our screens or the door's been left open, and that saves my bacon because the sandflies and the no-see-ums, those tiny little things, they really give me grief. About $40 for him, and we've been running him pretty hot, and he works. So that's USB chargeable. That's a good little thing. Most things that we try and get are USB rechargeable. Just makes life easy. Windy, windy, windy. How do you tie things down? Your awnings, your shades for your fridge, the offside, the onside. So I found a product online, Ground Dogs from Queensland. They come with little kits. So I've actually got 2 of them now that I use. They use tie straps to help hold your awning down with a combination of pegs. So they're 250mm long, 19mm, comes with a nice socket so you can put your drill on there, and away you go. Good robust plastic hooks, and instead of using those coiled spring jiggers that everyone seems to have, catch your toes on them, you know all about it. They use these figure 8s. They're made of rubber. They're quite strong. I've got a whole bunch of them here that I use. They come with another plastic attachment, and that works in conjunction with these. You get a pair of these in the kit. That slides through. There'll be one this side, one that side, disregard the hook. They go in and they go under your feet. The legs, if you're one of those people that deploy those legs when you set up for quite a while. Also come with these handy dandy little things. So when you slide your awning shade in through that channel on your roll out awning, you can poke these little things in. They're little hangers for hanging up your little bits. So I think that's pretty cool. You can put little party lights on them, and I can hang this up on it, so that can be outside. We've got this strap, down it goes down the bottom here, mate, and there you go. I've got the hook, that's as far in as my little Azito, the driver. With this, you can keep this all day long. This is where our town water comes in. This, from factory, looked like that. So every bug, bit of dirt, dust went up in there, and I think this caused initially our problems with our hot water not lighting off. So I put this fitting on as such, which you would normally do to connect to town water service. I got one of these, blanked up the end with elastic, made a little handy dandy Cobra parachute bracket, and that goes on there now, and that helps to alleviate all the gunk and rubbish, because as soon as you put pressure on, that's just going to pump through. Your water pump filter is going to get clogged, and your inline filter before it goes into your hot water service is going to get blocked. So that took me about an hour to faff around. I love that little thing. Right, next couple of things that we love at the moment, our ARB compact director's chairs. They pack up very small, they got a carry handle, they got a beautiful table, hold my coffee cup in the morning, you have your nibbles, your afternoon cocktail. It's got a little armrest, not too bad. On the side, it's a little insulated bag. You can put your phone, you can put your magazine, you can put your book, you can put your iPad, whatever. They're comfortable, the back is quite high, they seem very robust, they take 150 kilos I think. We had the TJM chairs before, which were very comfortable, however packing them up in the bag and putting them away was starting to get a bind. We used them extensively for a year. Would I buy them again? Yes. Are there better options? We think so. We're going to run with these. They just pack up smaller, they're a lot thinner. They're just a square box. I can lay them down next to my esky in there, and it just makes my life a little bit easier. Right, this is the ARB Old Man EU compact director's chairs in its bag. It comes with a carry case, very low profile, flat packs, stands up, so very easy. I like small and compact but comfortable. There you go, nice sturdy handle. Here we go, that's the back. I've only done this a couple of times. So we undo it, the back folds out, away we go. Trying to get it so you all can see. Down we come. And it locks into place there. Quite stylish, I think. Best thing about it, for me, is its portability. Table, beverage holder, we love them. Very, very strong, and I think they're quite well made. We'll give them a year's run, and if they're still with us, we'll let you know. Rocking the YBS board shorts too. Big shout out to Brody Moss and everyone at YBS. YBS, round Exmouth, very well known, probably most famous young man in all of Western Australia. Runs a YouTube channel, does merchandise. They are awesome while we're talking about it. I love them. I'm not going to model them for you because he does a really good job on his YouTube channel. And his YouTube channel showcases what's up at Exmouth anyway. We're not associated, I don't even know the guy, but we love watching him. He just highlights this beautiful part of the world, and he's a really good self-made young man. Anyway. Right, this my JB Gator X has an airbag suspension system, and a part of that is it has a compressor under my seat and an accumulator to help store air pressure. On the D-Max I have a TJM pump, and the fittings and fixtures that connect to the TJM air system are different to this. So I couldn't use my little hose on this and then plug it into there. Conversely, my TJM wouldn't plug in that and then come in here. This is a much better air compressor. So what we've done is I've changed the fixture on the back of the D-Max so I can now run Airbag Man size fittings. Brand new ARB shop in Karratha, couldn't have been more helpful, fully stocked with everything you need. So I spent a bit of money and I ended up with part of the ARB air inflation system, and at the moment I've used it a couple of 3 times and it works very, very well. I've got 2 6-meter hoses plus the Airbag Man, which got to be about 4 meters, so I can pretty much air up everyone in this camp from here. And I can now run these ARB hoses, which are flexible, but they seem fairly robust. Proof's in the pudding. We'll give it another year and see how we go, but at the moment it's just made my life a lot easier. It comes in a nice bag, so you can keep everything together, so you're not rummaging through multiple bags to find all your gear. I bought a brand new digital inflator, which seems to be well made. So I've got this, and it's just whatever system you work, TJM, ARB, Airbag Man, Kings, whatever it is, just try and, you know, keep thinking all the time and make it work for you. What I have is commonality between 2 different systems, which just makes my life very easy. I can use the very good Airbag Man compressor in the van, turn him on. There you go. He pumps up the accumulator. I do my big tyres really quickly and it really helps pump up the D-Max tyres. Right, continuing on with our list. Made by Pope, I think. Available at our hardware shop, Bunnings. Unscrews, out it goes. I think it's 1.8 meters. It has a fully rotational 300 odd degree nozzle at the top. Has an on and off normal garden hose connection, and I use it up on top of the van to clean our solar panels. You go and do a lot of dirt roads, you're going to keep your solar panels nice and clean. So this works really, really well. Doesn't take up much space. Neoprene rubber, brass fitting, anodized, works. Next thing we like, and they're dirty for a reason, because we wear them. I have another set, they're not in Larry colours, Friendly Flies here in WA. Keen sandals. Toe protection, decent surface on the bottom, just like their Keen hiking boots, but obviously for getting out and getting in the water. So if you're going down the beach, it's a little rocky, stick them on. If you want to go trekking, you can do quite a few kilometres on these and not get sore feet. Toe protection, stop you banging your toes on the rocks. You can rock them with a pair of socks. I don't care what people think. They're waterproof, mold resistant, they're super lightweight, and we've been using Keen walking boots or hiking boots now a couple of 3 years. Nice and lightweight, so you're not going to damage your toes, especially up in the north of Australia where we get all sorts of nasties in the water, sea urchins, stonefish, whatever. I think that'll probably slow down a stonefish dorsal spine. Wouldn't like to check it out, but we love these. They're awesome, just for grooving around the camp. Everyone that caravans has a grey hose, the grey sullage hose for your grey tanks, that sort of thing. Usually corrugated, they're a pain, they don't fold up small, they can be a bind. They work, so I thought I'd try something else. So I found this Australian company, Flatout International, and they do this multi-reel. So this is my multi-reel for my grey hose. So it's got a 3 metre, 6 metre, you plug them together and you'll end up with 9 metres worth of sullage hose. Packs up, as you can see, nice and compact. I bought a King's garbage bag, cut all the straps off, that keeps it nice and tidy. Comes with some adapters to plug in and join itself on, but Good thing about it is it just comes out like a retractor hose. Packs flat, there's no internal corrugations, so when you roll it back in, it's nice and easy. Squeezes itself and takes all the nasty leftover grey water out. Put a bung in the end of it, you're good to go. These also come with a freshwater hose and as an electrical lead too, so easy storage. I think they're a great idea. This is our crash pad. We put our trash in there, our garbage, our rubbish, our wet clothes, our dirty manky stuff, anything that you need not to be in your car or in your van goes in the crash pad. Store my garbage bins in here, got a drainage hole. That's really good quality vinyl, it's well stitched, it's well made. Heavy duty zips, what's in here? Nothing. It's an Australian company. They're situated in Queensland, so look at that. I've hardly touched that zip and we've done thousands and thousands of kilometres worth of dirt road, and that's working like a treat. We use it all the time when we free camp. Great straps, great buckles. That's the crash pad.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share our movies. Hit the logo here and that would be a quick way to subscribe. And also hit the little bell so you get notification when we do post. Take care.